Gotta go.
Oh my God! What just happened?
The shooter's aim was exceptionally precise. Only 3 shots were fired. 2 ordinary passersby and a security guard died instantly. The FBI arrived at the scene swiftly. Agents Bella and Daniel were assigned to investigate the case. The shooting had been utterly unexpected. No one at the scene had seen the shooter. Based on the bullet holes and trajectory, quickly pinpointed the shooter's approximate location. The pair swiftly reached the rooftop of a building across the street. The distance from this vantage point to the crime scene was considerable. Precision shooting from such range was nearly impossible for an ordinary marksman. Yet all 3 bullets struck their targets in the head. This could only mean one thing. The shooter was a highly experienced professional sniper. The FBI swiftly investigated the backgrounds of the 3 victims and discovered no connections whatsoever between them. Their life paths never intersected. This threw the investigation into confusion. No one could explain the shooter's motive. Yet the investigation had only just begun. The mysterious gunman struck again. First, he killed 3 passersby instantly in a commercial district. Then he moved to a residential area, firing 10 consecutive shots. 9 ordinary residents were struck dead on the spot. The consecutive shootings led police to conclude with near certainty that the shooter had no specific targets. He was randomly selecting people to shoot, engaging in indiscriminate fire. During the residential area attack, 1 security guard narrowly survived. The guard had just finished his shift and reacted instantly upon hearing the gunfire, dodging a fatal shot. However, his right arm was still struck by a bullet. Unfortunately, the guard was too preoccupied with escaping and failed to observe the shooter's appearance. Fortunately, the residential area is densely populated. After the shooting concluded, several residents witnessed a black SUV speeding away from the scene. Police immediately retrieved surveillance footage from the neighborhood. Daniel noticed an anomaly in the footage. Multiple victims collapsed simultaneously within an extremely brief interval, with 2 individuals struck nearly at the exact same second. This revealed a critical fact. There was likely more than 1 shooter at the scene. Only 2 people firing simultaneously could have caused such nearly synchronized hits. Soon, patrol officers brought new leads. Acting on an FBI search warrant for the black SUV, a patrol officer spotted a suspicious vehicle near the supermarket entrance. Police dashcam footage showed the officer preparing to approach for questioning. When the shooter inside suddenly opened fire, the officer fell dead on the spot. The driver then fled in the SUV. However, another accomplice in the vehicle, a teenager, was unable to get inside in time. He was left behind at the scene. Police immediately cordoned off the surrounding area, while deploying tactical units to conduct a search. Satellite surveillance footage also aided in tracking. The teenager couldn't have gotten far. Soon, the FBI pinpointed the boy's location. Daniel and Bella rushed to the scene. Thermal imaging from drones revealed the youth had taken refuge inside an RV. The SWAT team swiftly surrounded the vehicle, deployed a flashbang grenade inside. Unable to withstand the choking smoke, the youth emerged with his hands raised. He was promptly apprehended and taken in for questioning. Investigations revealed the youth had been living on the streets. He had followed his father, who had illegally entered the country from Somalia. But his father was soon apprehended by immigration authorities and deported back to his homeland. Since then, the youth had been wandering the streets alone. During questioning, the youth revealed that the gunman who acted with him was named Cole. Cole did not seem like a cold-blooded killer. Cole often gave him food and taught him how to use firearms. As the interrogation deepened, the youth finally disclosed Cole's current hiding place. Cole had once been a commando sniper and earned 2 medals for valor during his service. But after leaving the military, Cole's life spiraled downward. He lost his job, faced financial ruin, and his beloved woman died of illness. This series of blows pushed him to the brink, ultimately fueling his desire for extreme vengeance. The FBI immediately mobilized a large force for the operation. A Black Betty armored police vehicle carried the task force to the target location. Cole was holed up inside a church. Drone footage revealed he was concealed within the church's highest tower. The tower's elevated position offered sweeping visibility, posing a high risk of civilian casualties. Snipers from the task force swiftly secured firing positions. The moment Cole exposed his head, they would open fire. Bella initiated standard surrender protocols, but Cole's emotions had spiraled completely out of control. With dozens of lives already on his hands, he had no intention of leaving alive. He planned to take several others with him in his final moments. Soon, Cole's head appeared at the tower window. The sniper instantly gained a clear shot. Faced with this situation, Bella had no choice but to give the order to fire.
Take him out.
The sniper rifle fired. The indiscriminate sniper rampage finally came to an end.